Welcome, Aries, to this beautiful love reading for the month of May 2021. I'm doing the reading just a tad bit different than I normally do, changing up the angle here, just giving you a beautiful focus on the cards, okay, because they have much meaning this month. Some energies happening this month are all supporting major transformation within your relationships. That's a relationship with self, but also the relationships in your life, your lover, family, friends, and ultimately becoming more your love language. Like your love language is evolving, Aries. Okay, and so what I wanted to do was tune in. Grab my little wand here. Tune in to your energy, which is this side, and your partner's energy, which is this side. Okay, so this is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Realize too that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, throw the rest out. And these storylines, like if I say this is your partner's energy and this is your energy, these roles can be reversed too. So I'm just picking up a story, picking up a connection here, with these cards. And so take what resonates, throw the rest. But I really like this. I'm using my Whispers of Love Oracle and Tarot of Sex Magic today. Okay. So first card out on this side here. Be in the present and dream of the future. Everything on this side is really about this transformation is about seeing the stars all around you, seeing your connection again with everything, and putting your dreams, creating your dreams by speaking them, thinking about them, realizing your connection with everything, and not living in the past anymore, Aries. That's be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Okay, you can see this girl here in the card. She's down here. She's dreaming of, so very much, and her connection with everything. I mean, you've got the stars and the planets and these pyramids in the back and the fairy castle that I'm seeing there, okay? You are creating your reality. So it's about releasing past constraints, views, roles within the relationship. You are a brand new you, okay, Aries? And this is card number 40. So ground in your dreams, ground in your light roots. Create your reality by making your visions layered too, is what I'm hearing. Release guilt. I want to go over here and go through the story that I've got here, and then we'll come over to your partner's energy. Well, let's just show you the oracle card of your partner's energy. Card 36. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time where you experienced love. So Spirit's asking your partner to remember the good times. Okay? And it just comes through with this card, this Neil Diamond song, turn on your heart light. Let it shine wherever it goes. You know that song? So your partner's going through a major heart healing. Okay? Major transformation. All the feathers in the hair that I'm seeing there. Okay. So they're doing a lot of reflection. They're doing a lot of heart healing at this time. Okay. Whereas this is, I think, a journey within. This one I'm seeing like a journey, like even through dream state. And, it's more ethereal. And this is out dreaming outside of the box, and this is more inner deep healing that's happening. Okay. Emotional healing I'm feeling with your partner. Okay, so let's look at these cards here. I'm reading these upside down the way I've got this. I need to change my camera next time. I just wanted to give you guys a better view. First card out was the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles and twos are all about making a choice, making a decision, okay? But these cards, too, also have, like, they're titled different things than just the Two of Coins or the Two of Pentacles. This is called embarrassment, or the magic of the verbena. Uncertainty, unease, and the fear of getting involved must be overcome. So there's some fear of commitment from past hurts, okay? Remember, this is supporting a major transformation within your love language as well. So that's what I think feel like Spirit has brought out in these cards, especially with these lower numbers, what you're releasing, what you're that's an old way of thinking. That's an old love language. I'm deciding to do this. I know I'm worthy and deserving of love, okay? So there's some fear of commitment that's coming out with this one, okay? From some sort of, embarrassment comes, always there's some sort of, with the keyword embarrassment keeps coming out, okay? So that's going to be key. Embarrassment and shame coming into play is what I'm hearing, okay? And then we've got the Three of Swords, which it's called pinching, this one. Pinching. Okay, let me pull it up here. Okay. Like the man there pinching the harp, okay? And she's pinching her breast. This card is also called the magic of fire and salt. You must call attention to disagreements and incompatibilities before finding the courage to end a relationship that is now empty. You're releasing pains of the past, the Three of Swords, too. Okay? But also, like this card said, be in the present and dream of the future. So this card is about, like, don't call attention to petty arguments just to ruffle somebody's feathers. Kind of a thing. Okay, to take our higher ground. Be willing to compromise. Okay? But also, this is the call from Spirit to have enough courage to end a relationship that is, no longer serving you, Aries. Okay? This is about making a decision. The twos are about that. At a crossroads. So, some embarrassment that's happened on this side and some pinching. And what happens when we're pinched, right? We feel trapped. It doesn't feel good. Well, some people like pinching, but, what the message in this card here was about, definitely about calling attention to disagreements. Even ones that you had yesterday. Live in the present is the overall message, okay? And dream of the future. And the Five of Cups coming in, and that one is about guilt. Okay, there's emotional healing on this side as well. We're releasing guilt. See the little flame that's lit there? Right? You see it? I'm moving this all around. Yeah, the flame is still lit. Where is this? The magic of the glowing ember. The weight of the past is always remembered, but must be left behind to break overly obsessive attachments. You must open up to freedom and adventure. And that's the message of this card. The flame is still burning bright. Okay? Let go of the past. The past hurts. The guilt of the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. There's no need to be embarrassed about your past. Your past is beautiful part of you. It makes you who you are. Okay? Oh, and so now, like, I'm getting this, like, sense, like, oh, I'm going to pinch myself. Is this too good to be true? That I can figure this out? That I can create my own reality? That I can play my own music? Right? That I'm creating this strand, this thread, Aries. It's a beautiful energy, okay? Because you've been through much healing. You see your connection with everything. And then this Knight of Wands comes in. Fire energy. Okay? You showing up on your own side of the reading here. Oops. Side. This is beautiful couple on a horse riding in fields of wheat. Yeah. And this card is called the Embracing. Okay? It's what you're really doing. You're taking a look at your past. You're healing from the hurts of it. You're letting go. Right? You're dreaming about your future. and not living in that past, right? Not even the past arguments of yesterday. Okay. The bond that prevents others from escaping us is made not of fear, but of joy, not of chains, but of freedom, not of past promises, but of future plans. Okay, that is absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful love story. Okay. All right, let's look at your partner's energy over here. This turning on their heart light, this emotional healing that they are going through. Okay. Their hand is even on their heart. They're coming to the end of a lesson. This is card 36, which is a 9. Tying up loose ends, coming to the end of a lesson. Okay. This woman faces the future with a hand placed over her heart as she recalls a very tender memory. The feathers adoring her hair are a message of love. It may be that someone or something is trying to reach out to you. Feathers may prompt you to understand that infinite people cherish you. Breathe into your heart and imagine its light as a beacon that calls those you love. Okay? You are love. This is really embracing a heart healing on this side. Okay. Okay, so let's look at your tarot card. And look at, she is actually blue. Completely blue. And the feathers there speak to angels being around you. And feathers also speak to, like the turkey feathers that I'm seeing there, are speaking to abundance, fertility. Okay? So, beautiful heart. Turn on your heart light. Okay, enough of that. Let's talk about these cards. 6 of Wands. It's called touching. Okay, there is a rabbit and a dove down here. On the very bottom of the card is actually called the magic of the hare and the dove. Okay. Touching. This turning on your heart light, this touching your own heart again. Okay, growing closer with your partner. Okay, actually making the effort. Wands are about action. Okay, so your partner wants to touch your heart again. Okay. Sometimes you grow up close and sometimes you grow apart, is this card. Okay. Every game, it's every game can be a pleasure if you choose it to be. Okay. So there's this balancing that's happening on this side. Doves are about speaking to being at peace with where you're at in your journey, and rabbits are moving quick and lucky time for you. Okay, and now we've got card 7 here, which is the 7 of Wands. Yeah, lots of fire energy over here on this side with this heart healing. Okay. What's the 7 of Wands called? So first we have touching, and now we have whispering. They're very, very soft, gentle words. Touching, gentle words, whispering. Okay, this is the magic of the lizard. There's a lizard that sits there on the table, right? Doubts and suspicions dissolve in the sunlight. Clarity illuminates feelings and situations. There's a time for some relationships to go through a rocky time, and there are times when it's all beautiful, sunshiny, and roses, and this lizard speaks to your relationship adapting. Okay? Because lizards always speak to that adaptation. Okay, it's your relationship is, your love language is changing. And your doubts about this situation, your partner's doubts about this situation are dissolving. That's why your doubts need to go away too. Like, you need to make a choice to move forward and, love and let go of the past. Over here, this energy, let go of the past hurts and living in the past and bringing up past things, past situations. Okay, because remember, the embers are still lit, and you all can live in joy and instead of fear. Okay, and doubts are being dispelled as you're learning to touch each other's hearts again and learn each other's love language, right? This is about like whispering sweet nothings into the ear, right? that comes with this heart healing, knowing how to love again, knowing how to love your partner. And then we've got Knave of Wands. How much Wands energy do we got over here? There's a lot of fire happening for you. Okay? So this is the Knave of Wands is a message too. I wanted to save that one for last. The Knight of Pentacles first. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. This is a trustworthy knight, though. But he yet tends to take, you know, the slow and steady, straightforward approach. Right? There's some discontent in the card within the relationship I'm seeing here, too. Because this is called the magic of the green lemon. All right? Where one partner may want to wait and one may want to rush into things is what I'm feeling, because the meaning of this card is waiting allows the desired fruit to ripen, while haste makes every chalice bitter. So yeah, I'm feeling a little tug of war, push and pull feeling with that. And you just may have, Aries, you may be connecting with somebody that is, you know, because they're going through this heart feeling, they're trying to touch you tenderly, you know, and whisper beautiful things as they're, you know, talk sweet nothings in your ear. But they're moving slow and waiting, you know, because they really appreciate this relationship. They're not just like jumping into the sack with you, kind of a thing. And then we've got this beautiful message coming in, this Knave of Wands. All right, so slow and steady. You're building a foundation, okay? The Knave of Wands. Let's talk about this. This is some wild abandon again that's coming through with your partner, okay? The magic of the olive branches. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of the feelings. The eccentricities of character don't necessarily lead to unreliability. So, you know, love, man, like, it's all like Beauty and the Beast kind of feeling too. Like, you can't help who you fall in love with. And this is kind of like that letting go in love, right? Because this is a bold, brave message that comes through to you, Aries, from your partner. When you extend an olive branch out to someone, you know, it's kind of like a peace offering kind of a thing. You're giving, this is me telling me that you're giving somebody a shot that may necessarily may be a little rough around the edges too. Beautiful energy there. Beautiful energy. So I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I think I've got a great story happening here within a love connection I'm picking up on. If this resonated tonight, let me know. If you like this type of reading where I tune into both of your energies, remember to be in the present, Aries, and dream of your future. That you are a star connected with the galactic team, angels, ascended masters, source, okay? Don't worry. Release everything from the past that has left you feeling guilty, embarrassed, restricted. You are limitless. Your love is limitless, okay? It's time to not live in fear, but in joy and in love, right? And be easy on your partner while they're going through this heart healing, where they are trying to touch you, or they are touching you, you know. And that sometimes it is a roller coaster, and sometimes we got to wait to build a good foundation, right? But this is a beautiful part of your transformation, okay? Be free and be wild. Be recklessly in love. Be passionate like a teenager again, okay? Love you guys. Take care of you, Aries. If it resonated, drop me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Remember to hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos. And as always, if you can donate to our channel, we love you for it. Peace. Love you guys.